Wamichika, and welcome. Before we begin, I'd like to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, the traditional owners of the land on which we gather tonight, and pay my respects to their elders past and present, and extend that respect to the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people that are here this evening. And on behalf of Tennis Australia, I'd like to thank the Victorian Government and all of our partners, officials and ball kids, as well as our 14,000-strong team who have worked tirelessly to make this AO such a success. And joining us tonight for the presentation are the new chair of Tennis Australia, Chris Harrop. Chris, it's great to see you on the court for the first time in this role, and welcome. To Mr. Tang Dong Liang, the Executive Deputy General Manager of Lezhou Lezhou, our Tournament Director, Craig Tiley, our Tournament Referee, Wayne McEwen, and to present our Champions Trophy, celebrating the 25th anniversary of her first Australian Open title. It's so great to welcome back on Rod Laver Arena. Put your hands together for Jennifer Capriati. And now I'd like to welcome our AO 2026 top ball kid, Elizabeth O'Connor, with the Daphne Ackhurst Memorial Cup. Now, the Daphne Ackhurst Memorial Cup, which is awarded to our champion tonight, has been travelling around Victoria over the last several weeks with our AO on the road team and is now safely back here in Rod Laver Arena. And so now I'd like to call on the chair umpire for the women's singles final, Tom Sweeney from Australia, to come forward to receive a trophy from our tournament referee, Wayne McEwen. Congratulations, Tom, on another job well done. Now, our players. The world number one once again has brought her trademark power and presence to the AO stage. Her fight, determination are to be admired. Would you please welcome our finalist, Aryna Sabalenka. And Mr. Tang, if you could present the trophy.
Honestly, guys, I'm really speechless right now. I'll try not to forget anything. I want to start with Elena. I want to congratulate you on an incredible run, incredible tennis. Congrats to you and your team on such an incredible achievement. Of course, thank you everyone who make this tournament possible. I love being here. I love playing in front of you all. You guys are incredible support. I always looking forward to come and play in front of you. And well, let's hope maybe next year going to be a better year for me. Of course, thank you, Craig, for taking the best care of us. You give everything we need, and that's. What's that? That's amazing. Thank you. I love you guys too. Thank you. Of course, thank you to my team for always being there, for enjoying me losing finals. But also sometimes we win them, so let's hope for the best. Let's hope that next year Daphne going to be ours, right? Yeah, thank you everyone, thank you.
Well done, Aryna, once more. Now, coaches are an integral part of our game, and we call upon Stefano Vukov, the coach of our champion, to come forward and collect his trophy from Jennifer. Thank you. And now, time for our champion. Now, this woman has produced tennis of rare quality all fortnight, calm under pressure and dominant when it mattered most. Tonight, she claims her second major singles title. Would you please welcome the Australian Open champion for 2026, Elena Rybakina.
Yeah, it's hard to find words now, but of course I want to congrats Aryna with amazing results for a couple of years, and I know it's tough, but I just hope that we're going to play many more finals together, and of course congrats to your team for all the improvements, a great job you've done. I want to say thank you, of course, to you guys for such an incredible atmosphere. It was a battle, and honestly, your support kept us going. And thank you so much to Kazakhstan. I felt the support from that corner a lot, and yeah, thank you everyone who made this tournament possible. Tennis Australia, Craig, of course, for making us feel so well here, and it's a really happy slam, and I always enjoy coming here and playing in front of you guys. And of course, I would like to say thank you to my team. Without you, it wouldn't be possible, really. We had a lot of things going on, and I'm really glad that we achieved this result, and thank you to all of you, and yeah, hopefully we can keep on going strong this year. And yeah, also I would like to say thank you to the medical team here, always doing a great job, and hope I didn't forget anyone. Actually, I want to say thank you to my sponsors, of course, and also president of our Tennis Federation, Bulaja Mitrovic. Thank you always for coming and supporting us. Today we had a few other matches with Kazakhstan players, and I'm really proud, and yeah, hopefully we can continue doing a great job. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, Elena. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands one more time together for two amazing players and a fantastic final. Now that concludes our presentation. There'll be a photo opportunity, and then Elena will be walking around the stadium for everybody to take their photo. It's been a wonderful evening, and thank you very much, and we look forward to our men's final tomorrow.
So a very special moment in this young lady's career. Elena Rybakina. So great to see Jennifer Capriati back, the 2002 Australian Open champion, just handing out the trophies, and great respect amongst these incredible players.
Yeah, so I mean, it's special when you have a player like Jennifer come back and present, and two-time champion here at the Australian Open in 2001 and in 2002, as you mentioned. It's just great to see that legacy continue, and Elena Rybakina now etching her name in the history books of this tournament as a champion. And this is what players work for, the time you spend off court where nobody's watching, doing the work, trying to build. And Rybakina, she has done that so well. And to see her back in the winner's circle, it is fitting.
It was a difficult couple of seasons, really, for Rybakina. She promised a lot when she won Wimbledon in 2023 and just didn't quite go on with the success that some thought she may have. But she is back big time now. The last 6 months, she has barely lost matches. And when we look at these two, it's fair to say there's a good chance that they will be battling it out for a few more slams. I would say in 2026.
Yeah, and that Wimbledon 2022, it was 2023 where she reached the final here. And we kind of thought she was going to be a contender for so many more majors during that stretch. A combination of things happened, including some physical issues and illnesses at times, and a bit of loss of confidence. Changes in her coaching team, and she finally got all of that settled. And when she did, Josh, it just seemed to flip a switch, and she has been so impressive second half of last season, and now lifting the trophy at the first major of this new season. A lot to look forward to in Elena Rybakina's game.
And can you believe it? In her last 10 matches against top 10 players in the world, she has won every single one of those matches.
Well, you think about her game as she enjoys this moment, memorializing it, walking around this stadium with the trophy. But you think about her game and how well it matches up against the field. And, you know, she has that ability to play well against different styles and on different surfaces. And that's part of what's so exciting about her game. So many fans around the world have been kind of waiting for Rybakina to re-emerge in a big way.
Oh, yes.
And she has done it. I mean, WTA Finals, winning that event, that was big. And then now, another major trophy. And this woman, she knows what it feels like. She's got 2 Australian Open trophies in her cabinet, but she wanted this one. She wanted another one, her 4th final in a row, and it just wasn't to be because of how well this woman played.
Yeah, I'm sure Sabalenka felt she was playing well enough, and when she got to 3-love in that 3rd set, I think she felt she'd built a big enough lead and was home and hosed, possibly. But the run that this young lady got on, she just played with freedom, just got re-energized, and just took so much time away from Sabalenka. It was brilliant to watch tonight. What a final here on Rod Laver Arena.
And can we talk about how well Rybakina hit her forehand? I mean, that's normally Sabalenka's strength, and down the stretch, Rybakina's forehand was able to go toe-to-toe with the world's best and come up the victor.
Memories for life here on Rod Laver Arena for Elena Rybakina.
These moments are so fleeting. You know, they go so quickly, and there's another tournament the next week or the week after that, and you know, another big event, and it just keeps rolling this year. And to be able to soak this in and enjoy this moment and really sit with it, you know, that's something you hope every player in this position can do, and certainly Elena Rybakina as well. But how special is this when the ball persons are able to get a picture with the champion? They work so hard behind the scenes. They are sometimes the unsung heroes, keeping everything moving. And this is another special moment that they do here.
Yeah, back to school for the ball kids next week, unfortunately, I'm sure, but they've had a huge impact and do such a fantastic job. So hard to win, especially with such a strong women's draw here at this year's championships, and all the seeds went deep and they were in great form, just dropping 1 set here Elena Rybakina, and it was in the final. She had to respond. She found answers and solutions and did not blink whatsoever when she was having to serve this match out.
This is where the real strength is required. You play 2+ hours, and at the end of it, you got to hold on to a trophy that has some weight to it. You got to lift it up and hold on to it, but this is what it's about.
Yeah, and to hold this trophy, only the players can hold it without gloves. You have to win it, otherwise you cannot touch that trophy without gloves on it.
And then you see along the base of the trophy the names of all the champions engraved, the year that they won it. And so when you look at that, it's just, you know, being a part of history, solidified at the very top, winning one of these major events, winning this Australian Open.
Yeah, nice little touch here as you walk, you do a lap around Rod Laver Arena, just acknowledging the great support she's had, not just tonight, all tournament long. Had a big contingent of supporters from Kazakhstan.
Yeah, this is a treat for the fans who have supported Rybakina and those who just enjoyed this incredible match, to get a picture, to feel just a little closer to the champion here in these final moments. And it's a special thing, that connection you make with the fans. We heard Rybakina talk about it in her speech, how important the atmosphere, and there was not a seat to be had in this Rod Laver Arena. And fans still waiting patiently for her to walk around to their section so they can memorialize this moment. It's also a special thing that they started doing some years ago, giving the coach of the player a trophy as well, because it really is a team effort, and these coaches are such an important part of the team, and you know, it is a victory for them as well.
Well, so much effort goes in, doesn't it?
Well done.
Jones, a hitting partner throughout this tournament. The president of Kazakhstan tennis there. He will be loving life. This is a very big occasion.
And she talked about it early on in her career when she began to represent Kazakhstan, how they supported her, how important that was, not just for her tennis, but for her belief. And, you know, to feel like she had that backing. And that's so important for players, and especially players who have the ability, who have the talent, but need the resources to continue to develop. And there is Stefano Vukov there, rejoining the team. This is their moment.
So Elena Rybakina will celebrate long and hard tonight, no doubt. These Grand Slams are just so difficult to win, but boy, she absolutely delivered on the biggest of stages tonight here on Rod Laver Arena. My thanks to Andrea Petkovic for a great call courtside, and Chanda, awesome once again as always. a delight to have you here, and
It was a pleasure.
it really was a brilliant women's tournament, and there can only be one winner. And tonight it is Elena Rybakina, the Australian Open 2026 champion.